well, but sometimes I just try to listen to the world. Yeah, it is nice. Like if it's a nice, peaceful night, just to be in the moment when you go for a walk. I think that's the hardest part is like, um, if you go for a walk and you want to like improve mental health a little bit, you can probably get more benefit from just simply not having any devices with you, but just not trying to listen to specifically anything to tune it out. Just like force yourself to be present. And even just doing that for like 10-15 minutes a day, just forcing yourself to be present while you're getting a little bit of a wander, some fresh air and stuff, could be really, really beneficial. Um, but yeah, I used to like going for walks about dinner time. So you'd walk past houses and you'd smell what everybody was cooking in the area, and it was just like really nice. Like sometimes you walk past a place and it smells like a really like nice warm home cooked meal. In other places it's like the fuck are they cooking kind of thing. Like or something's burnt or you see somebody's like literally walking their meal out to the garbage because something's gotten like destroyed or it's just interesting little things that you get to see if you like wander around about that time. The other thing too is I don't know why there is a very surprising number of people that like have a TV running and have like the windows like wide open so you can watch full on fucking shows if enough houses are like watching the same thing while you're going for a walk and their TVs are kind of facing the road. You can kind of just watch TV while you're going for a walk. I know that sounds like the weirdest, creepiest thing, but like, I don't know. Maybe this area is just like fucking weird. But yeah, probably the worst ones are when you go for a walk and somebody's like sitting in the garage, just like staring at you walk past. It's like, I don't need this. Go inside. I don't want to be stared at. Here to walk. I don't know. I've also like never really gone for walks really with people. So like I do find that like trying to keep pace when you walk with somebody is frustrating. Like obviously when I had Sheila, um, like she'd just keep up with me mostly, and after probably about 20 minutes, she'd end up like falling into like the same kind of pace stride as me, which was fine because being a border collie, she was super high energy. So we would always go for like an hour walk, something like that, just to kind of like let her kind of see the world and kind of get the extra energy out. I don't know if there's anything over there. I should drop over there next time. But yeah, I don't know. It's nice. I like the I just like the fucking smell of the night air. Specifically in winter. I don't get it as much with summer because like in summer it stays ambiently hot up here. Um Even into night, like at the moment it's still 32 degrees, but it feels like it's 36 and humidity's like what, 86%. So it's fucking hot. Like way hot. Can I get up here? Thank you. I will take that, and if I could just get a shoddy, that'd be amazing, but I don't need it. There's somebody... Oh, look, come here, you. So I, like, feel the... Oh, how much bullets have I got? Where'd you go? Did you go inside? There we go. What'd you get? Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that and I'll go back inside. I like to distract myself too much. I feel like I distract myself too much sometimes. Just need to spend some more time alone. My thoughts. I think that's the other thing too is actually like taking the time to like let yourself have time to think. I gotta admit, there's some games. I've said this before a couple of times. There's some games that I've played where like I will literally kind of like just tune out. Not intentionally, but like that's what ends up happening is I end up like the entire time that I'm playing the game, I have no time for my own thoughts or anything else going on. And it's not really good. And it's not particularly good for the mental fucking stuff because you kind of like turn on the game, switch off mentally, and play the thing. And then when you finish the game, you return back to the state that you were in before you started the game. which is not really good if you're not starting with a good spot to begin with, you know. Or at least that's the way I say it. I need a helmet, but I'll get one, I'll find one. But yeah, if you're starting off in a good place and you go back to that, then it's kind of like a nice, enjoyable experience. Ironically, I've figured out that I like to play games that are like I don't know, most people like to play games that are objectively nicer or prettier than like Waking Life, and I go for games that are objectively usually worse than real life most of the time. I'm gonna go to sleep now. I really hope you feel better soon. Thank you. I hope you get some good sleep too. And again, I hope everything's going well, mental health wise. And if you want to ever hang out, I'm here. Please remember to drink water. I will. I will have some right now. Hold on. Give me my drink. I've got a drink bottle. I had ice in this. I had ice when I started stream. I don't have ice anymore. It has what do you call it? It has left me. There's people over here, so I guess, well, I was gonna get a helmet, but I guess I don't need that. Where are you going? You're going somewhere, that's for sure. But there's people over here. As long as I can find a helmet, that door is open. There must be maybe in here. Yeah, that one's definitely open. So, like, these are all standard open, right? Nah, that's one of those things. I thought I saw somebody in, like, the next hangar over. Wait, SKS. That would be good, but I do like the Dragnov thing. There is a helmet, and there's that. And that helmet. That'll help me heaps. Alright, what is this? A suppressor. Cool. Let's get that out of my inventory. I'm keeping the shoddy ammo for the purpose of hoping to find a shotgun later. I find it... Oh, give me a sec. Find it for my long walks. I tend to use anger as my source of fuel. That's how I can walk. What's this? How I'm able to travel from towns. So many times I had blisters because of heavy walking. See, though, exercising, though, when you're, like, angry and stuff can actually be quite good for you. It's, what do you call it? Those, good... what do you call it? Good outlets. That's the fucking thing. Yeah. But when you create from the anger you begin with to heal yourself, yeah. Yeah, basically, when you have, like, an outlet, a good, healthy outlet, like, going for a walk, even if you get blisters and shit like that from it, or if, like, you're somebody that perhaps likes to clean when you feel, like, stressed or angered, or whatever, like, that's also a good outlet. And there's a few ones out there that are, like, good outlets. There's a few that are bad, like being hostile or raging or something like that. Alright, I'm gonna try to see if I can get you. I knew that there was somebody over here. I don't think I hit them once. I don't think I hit them even remotely once. Mind you, I've never walked... There you are. I've never walked between towns or anything. I've walked, like, 30-odd kilometers in a few hours before. Just because I needed to get my friend's pillow for them back before I could drive. But yeah, I mean, if I had have had money as a teenager or whatever, I could have probably called a cab or something. I don't think that's a great spot. I don't know. Like I said, I used to do a lot of walking. I think that's why I like the 7 to 8K walks and stuff that I used to just do on the regular weren't really much of a thing. I know that there's a couple of people over this way, and I don't really know what I'm walking into over here, but I am within the zone, finally. What was that? That's 2 people, and I'm not seeing somebody dying, so let's go find out. 3 people. I see. Still nobody's died, though, so I guess let's find out. Yeah, they're definitely in front of me. Where, though? Where are you guys? There's somebody that's like up here somewhere. Where? Is it like right over just past this little hill? Maybe. Oh, hello. Holy fuck. I was not meaning to get a headshot with that, but he was looking at me, so. Are you seriously? Oh, hello. I don't know where the other guy is, but I can see you. I don't know if you're the one that was shooting me. There you are. So where's the other one? And the one's up there somewhere. I've found, I think, the two that were here. There's up that way. I think I found these two. I think those were the two that were fighting. I don't think there's a third one near me, but there's another one or two up this way. I was gonna say doing art and shit when you're like angry as well can also be a good creative outlet, like rage painting, stuff like that, or like throwing like fucking paints towards like not specifically a canvas, but whatever the fuck your medium is. Imagine that. It's like just throw paints at a PC. It's like I do digital art. It's like, yes, but why is your computer fully painted? It's like I got angry. Just fucking imagine that. There's a couple more up here, and I think one's that way. Oh man, don't actually throw paint at your computer. There's like one this way, and there's a couple over there. I'll see if I can find them all. Well, as long as travel by foot was 4.5 days. I was so glad making it to town. I arrived, I felt like a champion. Man, I was hungry, ran out of travel food day before. Jeez, how do you go for water when you're traveling like that, Grim? I've always wondered, because, like, I know, like, you're a very nomadic sort of person at times, but, like, I imagine there's, like, fountains or taps or maybe, like, stores that you can be allowed to, like, go and fill up I don't know, a flask or water bottle or something. I'm not sure how all that sort of stuff works. There is a few people up here, and I'm hoping that they're all in. Not quite. They're not in the zone, but it's okay. Hopefully I can kill them and then get into zone. Oh, getting my yawn on. Like I said, I don't know what it is, but for some reason, if I'm tired, I just do PUBG better. Like, I don't know if you're dead or alive. I didn't see you move. I'll give you an extra shot just in case. You know. What's the word? Inoculations or something like that. If I can get your vaccination on. Something like that. There'll be somebody else up the hill if that guy's actually dead. He wasn't moving. That is definitely a shoddy. So, I mean, I guess I should take it. I should take that. Only take 2-liter bottle. I don't really drink much water unless hot. That's fair. That actually makes a lot of sense. That way, huh? Alright, let's cut through here. If I could find some more shoddy ammo, that would be really helpful. I should also consider... Oh, shit. Do I have enough of... No, I got enough of that. Keep going. I thought for a second there I only had 15 bullets of this, and I'm like, no, I've only got 15 shoddy bullets. Yeah, see, I drink water like fucking crazy. Generally speaking, like, if I'm stationary at, like, say, a regular office work desk, I'd still drink 1 to 2 liters a day. Without, like, what do you call it? Without, like, being kind of prompted to or really, like, thinking about it, I just would. Maybe a cup of coffee's in there as well. His mouth is, it's a clayish feel to it. I get what you mean, that kind of, like, dry, sort of tasting sort of mouth thing. I shouldn't say tasting, but mouth feel, I think, is the word I should have used. Imagine that. Actually, don't imagine that. Just going up to somebody and fucking tasting their mouth to see if it's dry or not. Nobody do that. Oh, man.
Cheese.
Fucking hell, Bubba. I was just seeing if there was somebody down here. Yeah, yep, you can definitely look shocked about it. There's like somebody down here and Bubba's like straight up cheese slapped me. I'll tell you what would be funny though is if Snark comes in and he can't use his cheese slap. Because I do that all the time. Oh, grim. Oh man. I'm just gonna leave that one. There's nothing I can like legitimately safely say to that. Hi. Hey. That was just a little bit too high. You gonna shoot me or what? Hold up. Oh man. We're having one of these battles. Let me load my gun. There's another guy running at me on that direction too. Too high. Don't run away, mate. There we go. Yes, there's one over this way too. I know I'm outside circle. I should be right for a minute. Actually, you know what? I should run into circle because then when he catches up, I'll have vantage. Oh, the health advantage. There's somebody all the way down there too. Fucking hell. Where did they just go? Oh, there. That's a bit of a drop off. That's fine. I get into the zone. Oh, there you are. Hey, mate. You look like you're bandaging. Let me get out of this. Hold on. Don't you fucking do it, mate. That nearly fucking killed me. Arse swipe. Let me get here. Let me heal myself just a little bit. There's a death box right there. Mate. Alright, I'm healed. I probably should have like reloaded before that.
Oh shit. Go again.
Yeah, I know. I know, right? That was terrible. I wasn't expecting that to be as terrible. I thought about throwing a grenade. I just didn't think I had one. Now it's on my water. Oh, the last couple times I've engaged in a battle like that, I keep losing terribly. I already am hydrating, Grim. I will continue to hydrate. I got a couple of metal thingies done. What were they? Not that. What did I get? I got Headhunter. I must have killed 2 enemies with a headshot. And killed 2 enemies with... what is it? Within 10 meters with an SMG shotgun. I didn't kill somebody with a shot... Oh, it might have been previous game. No, that wasn't that on. And 5 or more in one match. I killed 5 people or more. I was not paying attention. Was it too bad? Hydrate again. Grim has commanded it. Yeah, no, actually last night, I nearly got entirely through the drink bottle. Through the entire stream. Which wasn't bad. That's like 1.5 liters. What we got in rewards and missions and shit? Probably done some daily stuff. Let's see. Let's see if I can can I replace some of these? I can replace these ones. Turn off your vehicle engine using the toggle ignition button. I ain't ever doing that. Nope. I can probably do that. What's they saying you're thirsty last night? Oh, grim. Look, it was hot. I've already confirmed that I'm hot. And, what I didn't confirm was I'm just, dripping in sweat at the start of the stream. So I could have just said that I'm hot and I'm wet and I'm thirsty. And, yeah, have fun with that. I guess. Having more water. I love how nobody has anything to say to that. It's like I say something genuinely very inappropriate. Everybody's just dead silence. I love it. It amuses me. You know how sometimes you expect people to react in a certain way, and then there's no response, or there's a big response to something that you expect to have no response. It's like that. Funny. Oh man. I do like this map. I don't mind running around. I think next week I'll put it back to random and we'll start getting different maps again. See what's out there, see what we get. But yeah, I've definitely wanted to have a good run, good practice with this. It reminds me today I was sweating so much. I sat down and I had a heap of sweat pouring my head that my lap was drenched from the drops. And it doesn't surprise me. Most people are talking about sitting in soup for clothing today. It's pretty fair. Like I had to go for a shower like mid afternoon just because it was so hot. I was getting to a point where I couldn't sweat anymore because like certain parts of like my face don't sweat properly. So like I just get really like flushed. I can't cool down. But like I was like getting to a point where I couldn't sweat and everything was just like humid. So I was like basically getting pretty overheated. So I just went, well, fuck that. I'm going to go jump in a shower. The shower was nice for like a couple of minutes. And then it was just like as ambiently hot as outside. Like it wasn't like the water got like a rush of like temperature from outside. It's just like the temperature of inside and outside the shower like normalized in a bad way. So yeah, that kind of sucked. And of course, afterwards it was just humid, so drying was difficult. That's the fun part they don't tell you about when you add humidity to like a body that's just been like completely saturated. You don't dry off properly. It's what do you call it? The tropical rainforest type effect thing. I don't know. I've heard it somewhere. I don't know what the fucking thing's called. And so bedroom felt like one of those steam rooms. Can't remember the name of it. Sauna. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing yesterday, where I was laying in bed and the heat was just coming in from outside. It's just coming in and like pressing down basically as it was like entering the room, like just the weight of the heat of the room. Yeah. And I'm just like, fucking hell. It's like I'm literally like laying in bed and it's like a sauna. I wasn't laying in the bed, I was laying on it, but like, yeah, it wasn't very far off. And then today was worse. Just today was like marginally so much worse because everywhere just felt like a legitimate oven. It was like nowhere cool and everything was just hot, you know? Either way, got another one of these things. I did find that the Moissanite wasn't too bad. It's so funny. I've literally like avoided getting this